Alrighty, getting everything set. Things should be good, I think. I'm in, right? I'm not on block too much. Hopefully things are looking good. Okay. I'm gonna make sure the game is on. Whenever I click out, I close down the game real quick, so I'm I can only see the chats. I can't see anything else. Alright, so we're back to Wizard101. We left off doing something. A great friend gave me a hippogriff. What is this? Just level 12. Crown shop. Okay, I don't know about any of this. I'm just gonna not look at that. So right now, let's see. I was gonna go to Trident Avenue again, right? Tower. Where is that? Where's the Galvanist? Galvanist Tower. I got my big old booty rocking everywhere. Going up. So I gotta go all the way over here then for it. Why not? Let's help out. Get smashed. That's a cool bull pit. My little snake ain't looking so cool no more, guys. Sound like Beetle. Ain't wasting no time. These boys slower than me. That's Harry Potter for real. Okay, one shot. Nice. Not really truly one shot, but I mean, I'll take my goods. Thank you for the goods. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. There's a gold whisk. Give me that gold whisk, boy. You don't want it, I'll take it. Come on now. Remember, sidewalks are your best friend in this game. If no one wants to get caught up in no battles they don't want to be in. It's going this way. The arrow is so weird sometimes. Uh oh. Well, gonna run from them. I was about to say, where'd the music go? Yeah, he's just munching on her. Don't worry about it. She didn't like it very much. She said she was about to do the same thing. Can't wait to get the higher level spells where it's like actually gonna do something. Like after seeing some of the cool stuff I've been seeing, I want to see more. I want some of it. Come on, mate. We got this. Right, Felicia? We got this. Smack them up a little bit. Oh yeah, collect this from my pet. Alright, here we go. Hey, we twinsies. Wait, what? What the flip?
Ah! You have been asked to enter a dungeon. To go inside, you will need to stand on that sigil next to the door. Once you activate the sigil, a countdown will start. When the time arrives...
Ah, another soul to harvest. I knew my little prisoner would draw more to me, like flies to honey. Wait, my dark master warned me about you. Ha! Imagine the reward he will give me when I present him your very
Help!
I need help. That's a purple. Hold on. And as I end to go inside, you'll stand on the sigil next to the door. I wish I knew that sooner. Alright. Well, I'm gonna kick your freaking butt. I don't have much mana. Wait, I didn't have a choice. They abducted me. Alright. We in it to win it now. Back at it, cowboy. Back at it. For a couple more hours. I'll probably play this for a bit. And then, if I take a break later, come back and I might play some Alone in the Dark or something. We'll see what's up. Depends on how long I'm playing this for. But I was having fun with it yesterday, and you know, since we still got that premium access, I'm gonna play some more. But how are you doing, man? Doing alright? Still not used to having the camera here. But I'm going cross-eyed trying to look at it. Ouch. I'm running out of mana. I'm just gonna keep hitting you. Alright, I might do this because it costs 0. Resist, bucko. Alright. Might hit him with this. And then if I can, try to save up some pips for my heals. So I think he's not gonna go down. What should I do here? Cost 0. What costs? I don't got nothing else. So, alright, I think I'm going to use this then on my next fire spell. Let's just do that. Ouch. So he had the same idea. Could. Not gonna die quite yet, so I might be able to survive another 2 turns or so. Okay, if you're resistant or not, bucko. Get hit. I like the crow pecking at his eye. What the heck? That's a pretty dope animation. Stop copying every move. Alright, I'm gonna do this again. I'm about to die. Ooh, this is ugly. I don't know if I got another hit in me. I thought maybe I could survive one more and get enough just to heal. Ooh, I think I got lucky. I got mad lucky. Hold on. I got lucky. Incredibly so. Come on, Tinkerbell. Jesus, I got lucky. So lucky there. If you had hit me with something that's like 100 damage, I would have been cooked. That's what you get, fizzle out, boy. Alright, next fire attack. Can afford it now. No mana though. No mana. Yeah, let's do it. No, in fact, hold on. This with this, right? Or is this... Is that right? Is that right? I don't know if I did it right. I don't think I did. Get cooked already, boy, yeah. We ain't here for Pumpkin Jack.
I am beaten.
That's another game for another time, by the way. If any of y'all haven't heard of Pumpkin Jack, that's another good game.
Titan Avenue is doomed.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, wizard. I need your help.
I already helped you. Where's my reward? Hold on. Suit stained tunic was placed. A soot stained tunic. 40 max HP, 3 fire school only, level 10 plus. So I even fit to wear the robe. Womp womp womp.
I overheard the harvest.
We ain't worried about all that. I want to heal. Where's the blue stuff, my friend? I need it. I don't see any blue stuff flying around, sadly. Haven't ever been completely out of it, so it's kind of funny that I am. Wait, what quest am I following right now? I got hers. Of course, it's another mainline one. Cyclops Lane, Firecat Alley. I'll definitely be focusing on more of those. Do all the mainline stuff and try to get as far as I can, right? That might have been what I did. I just followed the main quest, I think, when I was a kid. And because this is 2008 now that I think about it, right? So... back when I played this, I probably just did the main quest and nothing else. High Tide's another whole place, right? So... go down here, right? Or am I going to... No, they definitely want me to go up there, probably to High Tides then. I like how the hippo just tilts a little. Okay, yeah, they want me here for sure.
It's worse than I thought. The Nexus could explode at any moment. The controls, they aren't working. Professor Bellstrom knows more about storm magic than anyone. Go ask him for...
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly by pressing the mark button to set your location. Give it a try.
Mark button? So click this one. Recall. Go to town.
Use the return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
Oh, go to Commons. Oh, snap. I just figured out how to fast travel. You're cooked now, game. And of all your secrets. It's taking a minute now to load. Yes, sir. Alright, we got something for you.
What brings...
Alright. He got a cloud, and he got a... Look at that thing, bro. That is so cool. Is that a paper dragon? A dragon made out of paper? Like notes and crap? Look at it. That is sick. I gotta give it to him, man. Some of this is real creative. Hello, little froggy.
Hello, wizard. What?
How do I check all friends? You only check the online friends? So you can have a maximum of 150. Well, just wanted to say thanks to Amanda for the hippo again. The loading taking a minute now, huh? What the heck? What the heck? Alright, so right now, well, they're social. I'm not gonna worry about any of that. What's this? Oh, so that's the friends icon. Okay. Alright, so we're just heading over here then. 448 feet, let's follow the arrow. Ain't nothing else to worry about. Gonna go through every loading screen known to mankind. This is riding on Groot before Groot was cool. Before riding on Groot in Marvel Rivals was cool, this guy been riding on Groot. What the fuck is this one? It's a see-through tiger. That one cost an arm and a leg, I bet. Some of these mounts are just really cool. Really freaking cool. And everyone's got a smiley face. Like they're happy to be here. I'm miserable. We heading in here? Oh, I could have marked back, right? What was the lesson you learned, young Padawan? Go home. Maybe I should have marked location. You know what? I ain't worried about it no more. I didn't learn a dang thing, so... Just ignore it all, man. I ain't tripping. I like the designs. Where the game looks good. I don't know why the characters, like our characters, look kind of whack, but besides that, like in the face, that's all. But everything else conceptually is freaking awesome. Yeah, I should have learned how to mark. I thought it'd be a little more obvious. But we're not too far out, honestly. Now we should be okay. No, not cracking now, right? That's not where we're going. We're not making the high tide? No, we're going to high tide. Wait. Am I... Oh, okay.
You did it, Wizard. Right now.
Got you, bucko. Now we talk to the lady. You miss my sugar mama?
You didn't happen to run into my little brother Archer anywhere?
No.
All right. Thank goodness. Take me to him. It'll be good to see him again.
I don't wanna. Onwards. Okay. I swear this arrow is sometimes real jank. Hold on. Okay. I'm not lost, you're lost. What are you talking about? Okay. That was a rabbit. Again, loving the mounts more and more. Another mistwood. Oh my lord. Alright. I wonder when that quest gets completed. It seems like they just respawn. Yes.
The Harvest Lord has been driven back into the shadows, and the storm energy is flowing again.
Now that things are calming down,
Amazing.
I hope to go back to
There's
investigate
another
what
one?
brought
Oh,
me
Jesus.
here in the first place.
I know I'm not reading through it all, but there's a bajillion quests. There's too many that I can possibly read. I got 16 of them. What do you want me to do with all this? And then I can find more. Alright, so right now we're going back to Old Town. Alright, what was the thing about Skeleton's keys can be found in this area? What are we talking about here? What? Maybe from this guy? I wonder what that means later. But so you can't just mark. How would you mark a map? Oh. Can I mark? Did I mark the location? I can't tell if I marked it. Hold on, hold on. I want to make sure I do, cause awesome. Okay, I see. It's right here. And then now I can go to Commons, which would probably take me closer to Old Town. Now we're learning. I just realized I didn't hit record. I don't believe on any of this. So I'm gonna do that now. Before it's too late. Get rid of that record button. Alright. So Old Town, hold on, Old Town. Funk will be through here then? Yeah. Oh, did I just... I think I just activated every message known to man. What did I hit? Oh yeah, it was Ann. Alright, cool. Yes. Yes. So the blue stuff will always be like in your hub world for you to reset. That is really kind of them. They did not have to do this. Immediate blue stuff. Just want to make sure I'm maxed out. And the fact that the quick travel ain't so bad is really nice too. Let's go.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode? Well, I should hope not. Sounds like things are getting sorted out.
So now we're going there, so there's no point in me marking that location then. Alright, well at least we finished one of the mainline quests. We accomplished something. I didn't think we'd be able to do that. Now that that's done and over with. Yeah, I guess we're going to Cyclops Lane. It's about time.
Oh good. Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way. We can talk safely over here.
Okay. I'm gonna have to wait for you to cross the street. Where the flip? I like how this is like an actual sidewalk. Private Sweeney, where's Todd?
Hey there, wizard. But I don't care for these trolls.
I'm pretty sure that's racist. Anyway, who we talking to? Okay, can you
There.
above us?
Much better. My fellow...
Alright, I have no idea what I have. I know I'm getting gear. I should look at my bag. Hold on. Hold on. What the flip? So, This is all the stuff I have equipped. Right, right. My armor tunic. Enchanted broom's only got 9 hours to live, and I don't give a damn. I have a hippo. 3 ice. Hat of eradication to live. What does that look like? That's funny. Rattlebones. Plus 5 of that. Oh, this is just mine. Alright, cool. So that means I still got my slippers, right? Wait, no, that isn't it. What the frick is that? Why do I look so much worse? No. Okay. Ruby studded cloak. Honestly, that ain't too bad. Right? That's okay. Extra HP. Screw it. Let's equip it. Does it give me my HP? No? Oh, no, I did, but I have to heal it up. Alright, alright, alright. Now we're working with something here. Hat. Okay. Well, so there's 2 here. Eradication is not the same. I should just equip this. I think I'll do that. Armor tunic is 33. This is 40. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on, obviously. School only. Alright, so these can go, huh? Feed pet. I can feed pet my slippers? Yeah, why not? Does it make them hungry? Or does it feed them? Oh, and I got the thing blocking it. I forgot. I should be able to see my chat, not myself. So the soot studded. I should just wear this then. Get the boost from my fire class, I suppose. I'm not able to use my soot. This is the soot one. That does look pretty interesting, honestly. And then, let's see, hat again. This is also the best one. Wands, I still got the same one. Alright, I mean... I totally don't look like how I was, who I was before, but it's fine. Hey, bro, how you doing? Wizard101 is pretty fun. It's got premium access for the until the 28th, so all free members have access to the entire game. Pretty fun. Someone found my channel and her name was Amanda. She gave me a freaking hippo. The permanent mount, so I am able to just fly around and stuff. Got a big butt. It's nice. Where am I going? Oh, I gotta fight the Cyclops. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Currently, Nillo, I'm streaming on Twitch and 3 different YouTube channels. I'm only streaming into 4 different places. I can't mix this with anything. Oh, it costs more than 1 pip, right? I'm assuming that's what it is. Oh, I did not. I need to choose one. No, 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 no. Jesus. Almost missed my opportunity to be awesome. Yeah, you remember this game back when we used to play, right? Like, the first time was like, what, before 2009, right? This game was sick. And then we hit the paywall, or I hit the paywall, and I couldn't continue anymore. But it was so cool. How'd your stream go, by the way? Did it go well? And is the stream running well? It always says unstable, but it seems like it runs fine to me, so... I am dying. I gotta pay attention to my health. Jesus. Take him out, elf. Alright, goody. Made it just in time. Alright. Oh, I leveled up. That's why I healed. Okay, cool. They're a pain in the butt, kinda. Alright, I'm gonna do that. You ended like level 50. Although my stream went well, played earlier this morning, close to hitting Grand Masters again on Honor of Kings. Good stuff. Let me see here. I might do this just so I can build an extra pip. Make my next fire attack stronger anyway. Played 2 characters I never play and I did horribly. You'll do better. Practice makes perfect. Alright, I'm gonna mess this guy up. Wonder how much more damage it can possibly do. It might do less, honestly. No, I did quite a bit more actually. Nice. Boy. Nobody likes ya. Alright. No HP around here. I'm trying to get this blue stuff. Yeah, I'm a fire wizard. I did the survey. I was trying to do like a plague or something. Like I went with I don't know what I was gonna get, but I was kind of trying to be more random with my answers. And then I got fire anyway, and I wasn't even trying to get fire, but all right. Cause I remember getting fire back in the day. I think either that or I was storm. I don't remember exactly, but I got 2 pips. Maybe I shouldn't use both right now. I should just use imp. It is what it is. But honestly, the fire, they're pretty strong, the abilities. Like, the fire elf is pretty good and stuff, so I'm not too mad. They're pretty good. Eventually, you're able to open up options, like, to learn spells from all the classes, so... Fire's not permanent. Wait, I can... do this. I'm dying. Where the heck's my heals? Oh, Mythos debuffs and stuff. This will be cool. I'm dying and I got no heals. I hope he dies. What the heck? I'm about to get cooked for no reason. Where's my heals? Utility class of anything? Yeah, it sounds like it. I'm backing up. I can't survive another fight. Get me here, please. Thank you. Okay. Holy crap. Alright. Hold on. How do I... These things are monsters. They surround people. Give me my health. Alright. Running back to Nolan. Which I do like. Utility just goes for my playstyle. Makes sense. Kind of like how you like Loki, Marvel Rivals and stuff. You like those sorts of characters. Tactical type things. Things that make you think.
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly, but use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
Alright, now I'm going to the commons. Oh, Grayson's on here. Hey, Gregory, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing alright, buddy. Love you, man. Going to Ravenwood. That's funny. What's up, Jesse boy? Thank you for showing up in the chat. Get my blue stuff while I'm here and it's safe. I have to go in here. Taking a minute to load. Taking a minute to load. Those emotes, I swear. Now we taking a minute to load. Sit back and let my carpal tunnel and arthritis relax. Also, always feel free to redeem what I play just when I play Unite and Hook or Honor of Kings. I get you now. Or even Smite. I need to get out of my comfort picks. What do you mean redeem what you play? What do you mean by that? The fuck kind of emote is that? Why is loading taking forever right now? Am I in loading jail? Uh-oh. The area's closed right now. Try again. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Let's go. The myth can't be close to the students. It's illegal. Ah, what character do I play? Basically choose my character. Yeah, literally just do the thing. You know better. I was originally gonna make it choose my Pokemon, but since I played other MOBAs, you know, it makes sense. No, it does. Good interaction too. What the flip? Did I not talk to the guy? Did I walk out and not talk to him? Oh my god. Hey then, Tigers. How you doing? First time chatter, huh? Welcome, welcome. Howdy, howdy to you too. I seem to be in loading jail. Okay, no, we're good.
Yes, trouble on Cyclops. Let me save you the trouble.
I made it fairly cheap since I don't stream often.
Like
No, yeah, of course.
A mishap in a well. I already know everything, and I need.
Like if you play more consistently and whatnot, make it a little more expensive, I guess, if you don't want to keep being bothered by being changing characters or whatever, however you feel, honestly. But it's a good interaction to have. Green prevented ending areas too, huh? Honestly, the game is appearing to be falling apart. It used to run smooth. Honestly, yesterday was going pretty dang good. Yesterday was going really smooth, and then today it's kind of been loading jail. I'm loading jail a little bit, but hey, we're getting through it. It's not the worst. My first time really playing it yesterday, because my colleague brought it back to memory, saying that it was free for the next couple days. I'm like, I haven't heard of Wizard101 since forever. Forever. It brought back memories of like Fusion Fall, if you know what Fusion Fall is. But yeah, when I heard it was free, I'm like, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna try to get to the paywall and, you know, complete things till then, you know, like get as far as I can till that paywall and I remember it and be like, oh, this is where I was stuck at because I couldn't pay $5. Haven't gotten there yet though. And then I had some help along the way by like some level 170s giving me a freaking hippo. I love it. It's a majestic creature. I legit was stuck on a loading screen for an hour. That is bad, you know. That's bad. I would have already objected. Just ejected myself from everything, bro. Turn off the PC, reboot. I don't. I would have never. Heck no. Wouldn't catch me waiting for an hour. Talking to Victor. Is this where it is? Oh, it is where it is. No, that sounds horrendous. An hour on a loading screen is horrendous. Down, bad, horrendous.
Welcome to Darkwood's Apparel Barrel, where shopping for apparel's more fun than Monkistons in a barrel. Professor
Go.
Drake sent ya, eh? Which one?
The evil one. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. See, like, even this is loading jail. Already more than 5 seconds is no okay. It's no okay. It's no okay. Alright. Getting out of here. Yeah, I'm able to go back to where I marked, right? Hold on. Is that where we're going? We're going to Cyrus Drake and... Where am I? I'm gonna just... No, that's Cyclops Lane. We don't want to go to Cyclops Lane. But for now, I am stuck in a place called Azteca. A myth boss manages to beat me because he's paired with balance, debuffing along with even more debuffing. And I'm a life wizard. Oh no. No, that is awful. My brother was just telling me how when he was playing, he was a myth wizard, and that all he had was basically debuffing, but he did okay damage. Now you're in a worse place. Jesus. They got a Christmas Groot, bro. I can't. They had a Groot before Groot was cool. It really is so tough. I can imagine. It reminds me of like chancy Pokemon battles, just an infinitely long, dragged out fight for no reason. We can relate. Totally, we can relate.
Certainly took you long enough.
Good luck with that, though, for real. That sounds awful.
Properly as well.
And it's like, it can't even be really much of a leveling thing, huh? Because, like, how you gonna grind, right? Probably already did all the quests you had to for all the XP you want up to that point, so it's like, good luck, I guess. Shit. That don't sound fun at all. But I've been having a lot of fun with this game, though. Coming back to it has been a blast. And then after I play this for a little bit, depending on if I take a break or not, I might come back and then play some Alone in the Dark. I've been wanting to play some of the new one that came out a little while ago that I completely forgot existed, but I got it and it's ready to go, so I'm gonna try that out. Everyone hating on it because it's not Resident Evil, bro. It's not better than Resident Evil. Not everything has to be better than Resident Evil. As long as there's competition, things can get better. But nah. Does it feel like you need others to get through? I think that's kind of the point, right? Because, like, even when you're in normal battles and you accidentally run into, like, a 2v1 and then it becomes a 2v2 and whatnot, you get the bonuses. They really want you to team up. Like, you have a debuff character, a life character. It's like, it's kind of like a team shooter where everyone's like, you have a strategist, a tank, a DPS, you know? Someone that does damage, someone that heals the team, someone that does the buffs and debuffs. So I think that was kind of the idea. Especially when it's like 4v4 or 5v4, however it is in this game. Doing just by yourself does sound pretty awful. Trying the speedrun worlds to reach Emprea. There's a mob called the monkey spider, and reason I need those is for highest chance of getting couch potato seeds, free pet snacks, and treasure cards to sell. Endless money even when I'm out of membership. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, no, take advantage of that while you can, especially when we have membership now. But Jesus, good luck with that too. Holy crap. Yeah, I have a friend, Game Master 468. You probably watch his channel or whatever. He has like the walkthrough of Wizard101. Apparently he's coming back to it and doing some more.
Let's see.
And he hasn't been on that, like played this game or done a walkthrough on that in years.
Left her rather behind in her coursework. After the fall of the Death School, I moved the students to independent studies. Take this assignment. I will not
Thank you, Dumbledore.
I want you to introduce.
Got another Diego. Now we got pet
I
sounds.
heard you rescued an assortment of pets from Bowles Judd. Do you still have the one you adopted?
No, I still have the one I adopted. Of course I do. What kind of question is that? I don't abandon my own. This is Ohana. Screw the new Lilo Stitch movie. They have no Ohana. Anyway. Me just being petty, having the crap on that movie. That movie was so bad, bro. It broke my heart, Nilla. If you haven't watched Lilo and Stitch, it broke my heart, bro. Broke my heart. Not in any good ways. Felt like Kung Fu Panda. A disrespect to, like, everything before it.
You're still here.
They really want me to mark my location here. And I'm wondering what for. I mean, the thing I'm pleased to see in the game was Krokotopia was finally polished. Wizard City obviously got its polish first, but finally Krog looks so much better. Man, no, honestly, the game, I honestly had to get, like, polished over time, right? Because it can't stay the way it looked originally. In the original trailer, I remember how it really usually, how it originally looked. It looked crazy. But it honestly looks so much better now. It's nuts, man. I like the designs, like of this dog, for example. It's just clean. He looks suave as heck. It looks so clean. This dog looking up to the sky. It's a little derpy, but he looked cool. Everything looks freaking. Yeah, I caught you on film, alligator. You think I didn't see that? You think I didn't see you getting mounted by the mount? Y'all saw that, right? I just caught him doing the 30s. Anyway. I'm so lovely. Win anime of the year. Tell me how. Animation. Animation. Story, no. But animation? Everyone's, I don't know, spoiled by new shit. Dandanon, yeah. Dandanon probably should have, I don't know. Anime of the year, bro. After everyone glazed Daima the way they did, Dragon Ball Daima, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yeah, the animation's gorgeous, but Daima was ass. GT Part 2, but everyone's okay with it. Nah, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. I don't know what to expect out of anime no more. I'll just stick with the good ones. Like, One Piece is a freaking masterpiece. I should have respected it way before when I was younger. But it is what it is. Cyclops Lane? Free Ran, Beyond the Journey. Free Ran's too slow, bro. Free Ran was never gonna get anime of the year in any way. It is a good anime, but it was never gonna make it, bro. I need to escape this server I'm in. It's dead. You better get yourself a VPN. I'm just kidding. That's tragic. That's absolutely tragic. Nah, but Free Ran was never gonna get anime of the year, bro. You smoking hot tea. There ain't no way. It was a good anime, though. But it was too slow. Most people would have complained. This is when they wanted me to teleport back here, but I freaking changed my mind.
Therefore, my first order of business is to have you go fight Cyclopsicles until one tells you where the students are.
I was gonna ask if it was good. I've seen it was being like for Free Run. No, free run's cool. Free run is good. It's just a little slower, and it's an anime based after the adventure and journey is already over. So you're seeing like the epilogue of everything. That's why it's a little slower, because there's no mission or adventure technically. I'm guessing you really couldn't get into Wizard because of membership expenses, yeah? No, when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was like maybe 10, like, damn, man. 10, 11, 12, you know? So at the time, I didn't have no money. So when I hit that paywall, I just never played the game again, you know? Kind of forgot about it. You know, I played Fusion Falls at the time, and that was free. And then that game eventually shut down. And then, yeah, just never went back to it. I can see Solo Leveling winning Best Action Anime, but not Anime of the Year. Yeah, no, I agree. You can maybe win Best Action, maybe. But Anime of the Year? But really, what are you going to give it to? You know what I mean? Bro, I'm an adult and I still have no money. We can all relate on that one, bro. 40 hours a week here and still no money.
Let's see if we
bro.
can make and the suit coats of the rotting fodder are also pretty special. Defeat the
But honestly, I am enjoying the game, and if it ain't too bad, I don't mind paying for a membership every once in a while, you know? I'll join these people for this fight too, actually. Hold on. Kick there. The derriere. I did not need that other one to join. No, but if it's like $5 a month still, like I believe it was back in the day, totally worth it. I'm surprised it never went free to play. Like, this thing was like one of the top MMOs to like World of Warcraft at the time, because you only had like the two. You know what I mean? Like, World of Warcraft was $15 a month, so no one played that. You'd be on a private server if you could, which I played back when I was a kid. And then this game, which was only $5, but still, as a kid, I didn't feel like I could ask my parents to pay $5 a month for this, you know? So I just never bothered. But way better deal than World of Warcraft, but it should have been free to play. Can you imagine? This game probably would have popped off even more. Or, I don't know, I think if the community really was there, which the game obviously has, it would have made its money through mounts and crowns and all that stuff anyway, right? I'd imagine. I have played WoW again, actually, Jess, but I will say... Oh, you're about to tell him something. Yeah, no, yeah, WoW is a lot of fun, too. I don't know, I haven't played it in so long. And when I played it was Wrath of the Lich King, so... now it's so different. Not really worth it. It's a lot going on, confusing as F, and for those who has no clue what's going on with lore, I believe it. It's Blizzard, baby. When do Blizzard get things right? Tell me. When does Blizzard ever not do something wrong? We're in the biggest battle of our lives. Look at all, we got 4 or 5 of us in here picking on these two dudes. These two bald-headed dudes. I think Wizard got soft blocked again. What? What do you mean? How does it get soft blocked? This was the 5th time the game soft blocked on me. Oh no. That's tragic. Mechanics to keep track of. Dealt with it without add-ons as hard as if. That's what you get. I'm holding up the line here. I gotta use my attack before I waste the time. Friggin' fizzle. Maybe should try Classic WoW. Or find a server for Classic WoW at least, right?
Because there's nightmares in there. No sane Cyclops can endure.
Alright. Going to the entrance of the dark cave. Wait, I got some stuff actually. What? Alright, I'm gonna have to look at that. What am I looking at? They're both the same? Oh no, plus 10 mana. I'm not gonna lie, I might have the mana. I like the idea of having more of that because it's so much less than your health. Alright. Oh, they want me in the dark cave, in the dark dungeons of Heffel? I'm good. I'm gonna just mark the location. I'm going in the commons. Getting the blue stuff? I ain't having none of that yet. Yeah, Johnny's like classic WoW. Oh, Johnny likes classic WoW right now. I imagine classic WoW's better. Classic WoW's always been the banger, bro. This guy's Ghost Rider. Ain't no way. I like how she's completely still. Alright, what was I doing? Blue stuff. I need the blue stuff. Where's the blue stuff? Get out right away. Alright. Y'all like superheroes and villains? Of course. MCU all the way when it's good. Not when it's trash, though. DC 2 and all that, of course. Marvel Rivals I've been playing. Haven't done any footage of it because, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard doing talking for that. Like, I want to do commentate, you know, I want to do comms. But then everyone's toxic as hell, and then it just, I don't know, man. Ruins it, but. Plus, we like superheroes around here. The kind of folk can need something. They're still in their own combo. Alright, since I got the blue stuff, I can go back to my marked location, right? Go back to Cyclops Land. There's an MMO that is completely free and standalone that me and my family still play together on. It's City of Heroes. I've heard of that. I believe I've heard of that. Sounds familiar. So I might have to look it up at some point.
You have to get us out of here. Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these bubbles. Get it from them, please.
Uh-oh. So I'm not fighting the haunted minions, I'm fighting something else. Defeat rotting fodder. Oh, just them. Die. Cooked, bucko. Later we had a dragon, poke, ping, neutral. And then technically a dwarf race called Earthern. You guys. Alright, let's protect myself here. Did I do it? Okay, I did. Look, I used to play like DC, right? DCUO, right? Or DCO? DC Universe Online, I think, right? Is what it was. It was cool for a minute until I basically got, I couldn't go any further. It couldn't beat Grodd, I think, or something like that at the time. It's kind of lame. But it was such a good game, too, at the same time. Another reason why I don't believe, like, Saints Row 4 is not a good game, but it's a good example of how you can make a Flash game and possibly a Superman game. So when they say that they don't know how, I can't do it, it's not possible, it's bullcrap, because speedsters, you can make a speedster game. That's totally possible. But anyhow. It was an MMO that was originally shut down for a few years, but it was actually saved by a private server reintroduced by the internet in 2019. That is dope. And it's still going strong on just donations. And new devs got the rights license from NCSoft because they knew they fumbled the bag on it. That is nuts. No, but that is awesome. That is awesome that they actually got the rights for it, so they can't be cease and desist or any of that kind of crap. That is awesome. Good on them. Like recently, Multiverses, if you heard of that game, the platform fighter, which I'm sure you have at this point, but got canceled, dead, right? I never went back to it ever since I heard it was gonna die and be taken down. Didn't bother. It was a dead game. And then fans, there's like 80 members volunteering to develop basically a private server to bring it back, essentially. Not even a private server, like to really bring back the game. It's called Multiversus Infinite. And sadly, I think, which is a mistake, is that there's a second group working on Multiversus Beta Plus, bringing back the beta version of the game. And the reason why I say it's a mistake, in my opinion, is that the first group has 80 members working on the game. I think there's actually a high chance of success with that, because that's like 80 developers. You know what I mean? That's a crazy amount of people working on it and putting in their time. Whereas Beta Plus, I don't know how many they have, but as nice as it is bringing back the beta version, having 2 versions of a game, I don't think will work out for one or the other, right? So I think they should work together. But besides that, I'm happy to see fans bringing back games like that, man. It's so nice. Is this chest? Is there a point to it? No. Get me my health. Health, please. Thank you. Spelled bubble in dark cave. Wait, okay. That's it. Alright, cool.
I thought for sure the spirits here were going to possess us and make us dance to catchy, upbeat music. I don't know.
Catchy, upbeat music. That was your fear? No wonder the rotting fodder are the good guys. They're just trying to have fun. Okay, I'm just trying to cross the street here, buckos.
You rock!
I rock, guys. I'm amazing. Alright, let's get out of here. Retail drained the crap out of me? Yeah, nah. Screw retail, brother. Get a private server. Paying $15 a month on World of Warcraft Nilla is nuts. I'm sorry. I just couldn't. Heck nah. Especially with streaming services, how much they cost nowadays. Spending for an MMO is like, you're basically paying an arm and a leg.
Let me guess. I'll get everyone to safety. Find us back by Nolan and we can discuss next steps.
I'm getting out of here. Sidewalks on my best friend. Ledger's over here. Electric storm cloud.
Everyone safe? Good. Now we need to...
I did the thing. Alright, cool. Something else? Sweet Warhorn. What do you got? Hold on.
Hey!
There's always something else, I swear. Did I just... Location? Warhorns. Which ones are the Warhorns? I only did it once to see, but yeah, just not too much. No, I imagine you play MMOs, but come on, MMO can drain you. Honestly, like it takes so much time out of you. I'm not surprised. Plus, if you're very stressed around the time you're playing, it probably ain't helping. Rank 2 elite, huh? These things actually look kind of threatening. What do you got for me, big boy? I could be wrong, but I'm surprised that game called Fiesta is still alive unless it died without me knowing. Nah, Fiesta's still going. I don't doubt it. Fiesta's Fiesta, bro. Not the greatest MMO, but it's Fiesta. No denying its relevance. Everyone played it. It's on there with like, what's that game? Maple Story? Like, you know what I mean? Everyone's played it. At least once. I fizzled, bro. Uh-oh. Alrighty then, so I'm gonna do this. Wait, whoops. He's gonna spread the nasty stuff all over. Alrighty, die, big boy. Ain't worried about you. I'm the gingerbread man. Not dead yet? These things are tough. Why do they look so cool though at the same time? They look so dorky and so cool at the same time. You with the skag beetle. There you go. A good war horn's a dead war horn. I gotta beat 3 of their butts in. And they're walking at me in a straight line. Uh-oh. Alright, frankly, I think I'm going to do that. Look at them just marching somewhere. Got me going around in circles, going around. Alright, now let's mess them up again. We're ready. I just needed my red Kool-Aid. My Hawaiian punch. Nothing wrong with that. It's so different also. People be win trading and whatnot. Boosted. No social interaction when it comes to quests and retail. Are we talking about Fiesta or WoW still? Which one? Still talking about Fiesta? I wouldn't be surprised if that's what the game was. I never got that like far to find out. I just played on my own and did my own thing, you know? Like Miles Morales, I'm gonna do my own thing. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I just realized the Cyclops carrying the world on his back, bro. Looks like Atlas. That's cool. I'm just gonna keep hitting it with stag beetles. Fiesta more so, low population. In this case, WoW, but Fiesta is about the same. It makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, they both got economies. You know what I mean? Honestly, most MMOs kind of do. Even RuneScape does. If you remember RuneScape. Even RuneScape has a whole market. Yeah, that's the thing about World of Warcraft. Like, there's no real point to exploring it, right? Like, it's a big world, but you only explore if the quest has something you need to find, right? Like, you're not gonna find anything, really. I don't think. I think that's what makes other games, like, I don't know if it's true, but, like, I would imagine Guild Wars 2 or something like that probably has stuff to look for. I'm not sure. You can play it on the phone for RuneScape. Oh, I imagine. RuneScape's not the same anymore, though. They updated RuneScape so much, it's not the same game. It's just not the same game. What is this? Not going to equip it, but good to know. Now I gotta fight one more. Wait, is that blue stuff over there? Some blue stuff. I like how there's all in a straight line. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna try to... What the heck happened to my screen? It is flashing black for no reason. Hold on. Is it a me issue? Oh my god. Excuse the technical difficulties. I'm gonna have to go down here and fix this. Oh lord. Oh god. What's that? Oh. He sent me a voicemail. I gotta check. Probably do that in a bit. Everything's okay? Looks okay. unless she's watching. Give me a sec. Graphical glitches is the worst time ever. They're in a battle. I'm gonna try to join it. Give it to me. Ah! You thought it was over, huh? I said, no, I'm making it worse. Like the vanilla still next day with some basic other stuff. Classes and mechanics, or at least from what I understand. That makes sense. They want everyone to be happy, so they like make something for everybody, right? But usually when you do that, if you make something for everybody, you make something for nobody, so. But maybe it'll actually work out in this case. I'm still sleepy. That's not good. I only had like 4 hours of sleep though, to be fair, so. That's why I kind of figured I'd play maybe for a bit and then take a little bit of a break, come back, play something else. And my goal was, bitch, you wanna stop and give me my grades, brother. Taking it all. I don't give a dang. Sucker. Talking to the Cyclops.
I saw you defeat mine.
Where we go with this, Cyclops? What? Uh-oh. I guess so. Do I want to be a part of Achilles' Tower? I don't know if I do. Screw it, we'll find out. Not the hard way. But I can't believe they're still updating this game and keeping it going.
Face me at last. Know this. I see Cyclops Lane, but it was not my choice.
Yes, me. Fear me. For I am a prince of Darkmoor, cursed to be a bunny, beaten by a vampire, then trapped between physical and spiritual planes. I am a ghostly vampire bunny, and I once tried to control Wizard City with my hypnotic gaze. Alas, I was sealed in a cage with the other undead.
Wait, this is an updated version? What the heck is this? This rap is amazing. I couldn't. I'm just like, I'm without word. I got nothing to say. It's amazing. Oops. All new, huh? Wow.
Provided an easily swayed army of trolls and cowards. Sadly, yours is too keen an intellect to fall for my diabolical cuteness. So instead, sit them, General.
Bruh, the accent too behind the chipmunk voice is so perfect. I don't even know what to say. Usually I would skip all the dialogue, but as soon as I saw Vampire Ghost Bunny with fire eyes, I had to listen. He had my respect and attention. Sorry. Dropped everything. He's my lord now. My king. My goat. What the heck, man? That is so funny. And he's not even a part. He's almost in the circle. He ain't even a part of the fight. That's how meaningless I am to him. Came to Wizard City after a while. I never realized till I did walk around here that there was new low-level quests. That makes a lot of sense because I was playing this and I'm like, I don't recognize any of all this content. And I'm like, I'm trying to get to this paywall, and you gotta understand that when this game came out, I don't think there was nearly as much as there is now. Nowhere near. When I played it, it was so much less, I think. And it was so much quicker to get to that end point. I'm talking like 2-3 hours of gameplay and you're already done. Like, you're not getting any further because you hit that paywall. And now there's so much content, free content too. You don't even notice anymore that there's a paywall, I feel like. Like, I haven't found it. I mean, I know we got premium access, but I haven't found that point that I remember being my end game, right? Like, you can't play no more. Like, I don't remember that wall. There's so much stuff now. No, honestly, yeah. After all these years, it's really refreshing that they've done so well with this. Not just the same game. The fact that even he's saying that the bunny is new, that's funny. I love it. It confirms my suspicions of everything that I've been seeing in this game so far. Because I don't recognize none of it. I am dead. Hold on. Give me a second to breathe. I am cooked. I played this so poorly. Please. Heal me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I got lucky. Give me Tinkerbell. Give me Tinker. Newfangled quest. I just imagine the metal pipe sound when I one-shot everyone. Life as a pure damage wizard is to be that. I bet. I'm like, bro, I'm dead. I got so lucky though. So lucky. Hold on, for 4 rounds, give me my shield, brother. Stop it. Stop trying to hurt my feelings. They hurt. They hurt a lot more than I thought they'd hurt. I could heal myself for 90%. That'd probably be the smart move. I think I'm gonna do that. My spell or choice for everything? A squirrel. Nice. You probably enjoy Squirrel Girl in Marvel Rivals then, Loki. She's a little brain dead, but she got the job done. Watch out where you swinging that hammer, big boy. Hey. Come on! What you mean? So I finally hit my limit. Yeah, dang it. Okay. Well. This is what happens when... This is what happens. I need heals. I will heal regeneratively over time. While I'm here, let me get the blue stuff. Where's the blue stuff? When they use the hammer. Shouldn't have been jinxing it. Why you wondering anything? Shut up. These mounts are so dope too. They got so many creative mounts. Like, look at that dragon just going around in circles, going around. And you got like these dudes just going drag racing for some reason. All right, let me see. If I go back, teleport to Achilles' Keep, close it in. Okay, go. I can come along and lend a help for a time. I gave up on my quest for the time being. I mean, hey, if I don't finish it, sure, you can meet me here, because I'm kind of seems like I'm getting cooked around here. But I'm gonna try to get some health. Cause that felt nasty. Like, I could have won, I think, but maybe I just played really wrong. Still don't got full health. I need that full health. Get out of my way. Why is there a whole army of them? Alright, we're good. We're good. Team up. I'm teaming up. Let's go. Me and you, buddy. Me and you. Alright, for sure. Because honestly, if I'm going to play a little bit, I don't mind having friends and adding them and playing a little bit. Especially after it's done being free. It depends on how things go, but I might just do it. I just might. Bring it on. I'm glad I'm not fighting the rabbit. He would have been the real monster. I'm gonna... I'm just gonna use the snake. Just gonna use the snake. I should attack him first. Yeah, I should have attacked him first. Oh well. And I fizzled. Fantastic. Yeah, go. Get him, snake. He ain't gonna miss. This is like the middle ground. No, level 50 is pretty good. Honestly. I know I've seen level 170s, but I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. I don't expect you to do that. I'm gonna hit this guy and see what happens. Hopefully, don't fizzle out again. Yep, the level is 170 right now, and someone told me that in 3 or 4 years it'll be brought up to 200. And the guy who helped me out yesterday had 2 accounts that are 170. Then I met another person who had an account that was 170 who gave me the hippo mount. So they be playing this game for years. For years. I hope I can survive another turn from these two. I don't think I can. I should have healed. I mean, this ain't gonna do too much damage, right? It was okay. The problem is the next turn. I should be able to heal. Do I have it in my hand? Do I... And then he realizes his mistake. Okay, I'm just gonna do snake and pass. Yep. So the snake don't come out? Cool. Whatever. I know you're built and all, but hey, please. 300. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, and he died. How'd he die? How did he die? Okay. Penny Dreadful.
My application? Oh.
This quest has multiple simultaneous objectives. You can use these arrow keys to select the objective you wish to complete first, and the quest arrow will point you to it.
Oh, like this one with all the Smiths. I see, but I ain't doing all that. I ain't worried about all that. Alright, so... Getting the blue stuff again. Get my blue stuff. Got another guy over here. Hold on a second. Is this the guy teaching you how to fish? What? Teaching fishing. Yeah, equip badge. I'm gonna equip it. I'm proud of it. Okay, so I guess there's not actual fishing. What's this? Pet. I see. What does all this mean? 25 happiness? Might as well, right? Make him happy. assuming that this is not a bad thing, right? Alright, so now we're gonna go back before my timer runs out. Turn around. I'm sure I can win this. I just gotta attack the other guy and then heal at the right time. Make sure I don't waste my pips or waste my turns for no reason. Now, if I can't do that, I deserve to go smush myself. Anyway. Last healing orb and we'll get cracking. Alright. Try this again, but I don't know. It seems like I gotta level up more. I should be defeating the rotters. I don't know why I'm not defeating the rotters. Screw it, I got a bone to pick with you two, so let's do it. Alright. I need pips, so I'm gonna use my zeros. Alright, let's see. I still got health. I got no heals right now. But if I can do this and then do that, does that work? Can I summon Snake and do that? We ain't worried about you. Fizzled. Nice, so I could do that. Good to know, actually. That's really nice. So you can save pets for moments like this, where you don't want to waste a turn just by, you know, buffing or debuffing. Because they'll attack. I know I'm running. Well, I'm not running out of health, but the one is on Xbox, or at least that's what it's showing. I think it is. I think that's why my colleague brought it up at work, because I think he says he's been playing it because it was on Xbox for free, and he's been playing it. Which is dope. That means that maybe it's going on PlayStation, I'm assuming, at some point. That'd be sick. Oh god, I'm about to run on my turn. Because from what I hear, that there's a lot of support right now trying to get them on consoles. And since it's on Xbox, why not PlayStation? Come on, guys. Come on. But the thing is about it, on PlayStation, it should be free to play. Be one of those free to play games where anyone around the world, as long as they own the console, can play for free. You know what I mean? You don't need a PSN to play a free to play game on their system, right? So they should make it free to play on consoles at least on console, in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see. I still need heals, and now I don't got no heals. Yeah, for cross-platform, that'd be nice. Be nice for that too, but we'll see. I mean, it already technically is. At least it's on the Xbox, right? At least. Jesus, I need my heals. Now I'm gonna lose because I don't have any in my hand. Man, he ain't even dead yet. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh, bro. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. About third time with the charm, man. Damn it. Platform mainly means that even if a game can be supported on any platform, it needs to be connected to all. So sadly, they didn't do it like Ark Survival did. Hey, it doesn't have to be like full on connected, but as long as it's on every console and they support it, it'd be nice. But I imagine it's a smaller team, right? Like, even though it's been around this long, I don't imagine it being like the biggest team, right? But doing what they can, it's nice that it's made it on the Xbox at least. I appreciate it. I wouldn't mind a quick hand to handle that at least. That was just bad. They beat him on the butt. What else we got? So out of all the main quests, we only got 2 mainline quests right now. Alright, let's collect my stuff. I'm gonna go back over there. I'm getting brutally murdered. Change realm to Centaur so we can actually see each other. Oh, I'm supposed to change realms. Alright, hold on a second. I wouldn't even know how to start doing that yet. Wait, what am I doing? I'm about to run in there with no HP, bro. Ah. Option to symbol with 2 orbs. Okay, okay, cool. Give me 1 second just to heal up real quick. Because I imagine if I switch servers, I'll wind up not having health over there either. Alright. So you said into options. The one with the 2 orbs, realms. Centaur. Nice. Alrighty, I am here, bucko. Alright, I'll be here waiting upon your arrival. No worries, you chill. Get a bite of my fried rice real quick. I'm still kind of hungry. Oh, it's not working? No worries. We can keep in touch through here anyway. You follow me, I'll be here. Is that you? Is that you on your glorious horse? Howdy, howdy. I mean, put this away. I'm sorry, I'm being rude. I'm talking with my mouth full. Let's do this thing, bucko. How do we do it? Do we just both walk on there together? Alright, let's do it, I guess. Alright, perfect. You look sick, by the way. I love the shield and sword and the armor. Oh, crap. They made them exit out of that. Again, appreciate the help. Because it was looking dangerous. Do I just walk up and start it? Thank you. Alright, let's go. They were beating my butt, man. I probably could have won the last one, but because I didn't have any heals, what was I? You know what I mean? I got cooked. You look a little too happy. What's all this? It's a giant squirrel. That looks freaking amazing. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Chill. That looks so good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, GG's.
As long as my influence remains over Cyclops Lane, I will never fade.
I will never fade.
He's right, you know. his thralls keep him tethered to the physical world.
See why I love that spell so much? No, yeah, that spell is amazing, dude. The animation's so good. The creativity of this game is so good.
I'm telling you this because I never liked that bunny.
I never liked that bunny. Oh my lord.
Cyclops are an honorable people.
I don't care what he's got to say. I only want to listen to that. Literally for that one? What do you mean? No, because honestly, that spell was sick. I love that you got the little scroll pet too. He looks awesome, dude. He is, like, design-wise, freaking amazing. That looks dope as heck. Look at the highlights on the stripes and everything, dude. Little dude! He's so adorable. What the freak, bro? Destroy the Achilles eyeball. Crystal ball, right? Or... yes? Alright, destroy it. I think I may have found my password, so let's see if there's a account I'm thinking of. Okay. Then we got this chest over here. How do I open this? Crowns? 75 crowns? Well, sorry. I ain't got the money. Ugh, I got the hiccups. I ain't got the money. Thanks again for your help, man. One shot with that amazing scroll was fantastic. Your armor makes you look like you're from, like, Narnia or something. You were dope. Thank you. And I'm glad I noticed the text messages, because yesterday when Amanda was, like, trying to say hi, I didn't even notice it was the Amanda from the chat in-game talking to me. I was like, wait a minute. only realized it later. So I'm glad I noticed. Now where do I go? I'm gonna go back to Cyclops Lane. Does that mean I can go? I can teleport to Cyclops Lane. Let's go. Nice. Yes, it worked for once. Talk to the guy. Hello. Hello.
The trolls and warhorns.
Alrighty.
Before the Cyclopes went mad, there was going
If
to be
I had my way, all one-shot defeats should come with a metal pipe sound. Agreed. Just a good old swing, bro. A good old swing on every single one of them. Maybe even end it just right when you're about to hear the whole... You know what I mean? Just clip it. Make it comedic harmony. I don't even know.
Oh, thank you. And see, it says right on the front, Maze Book, not labyrinths, no guarding necessary.
Norse. Should I just go to Old Town? Oh no, I'm already heading to Old Town. It's right there. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna walk there. No, but that scroll was dope. I love the animation on that. The graphics might not be like the most up-to-date stuff, but their creativity makes it look like it is, honestly. It is up there. Nice. Now we got some stuff to turn in. Thank you, good sir. Oh, you were the one I was looking for. Damn. Where are we going with this? Oh, that's my only mainline quest right now. Okay, we accomplished something today, boys. I mean, I wouldn't have accomplished anything without my boy. Again, thank you. Would have been stuck there forever. That just shows I need to level up. I do gotta level up. But how, though? How? Doing the miscellaneous quest, I guess? But they don't give XP like that all the time. Oh my lord, this place looks like it's hot.
Halt! Oh, you're that Unicorn Way hero wizard, aren't you?
I'm pretty sure all of this was locked up. There is no way I had access to this in any way. The paywall has been passed. I don't remember this at all. Oh, that's wrong button.
This street is the
That should be fighting a lot more. Flint and steel, huh? Flint and steel, huh? Flint and steel, huh? Flint and steel, Steve, huh? You think you're clever? It's even dang corrupted Wizard101. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. I'm still polishing my barn castle. It's one of my favorite castles to buy. However, it's a little too big to properly decorate, to be fair. Yeah, I heard that, what Amanda said is that if we poured it to her house, it would take forever to load in. And I'm like, I imagine. At 170, probably got a crap ton of crap to show. Like, how would you even... Can't get it to fit, can't get it all to load. The heck? Why is that dude just going in circles over there? He having fun for some reason. Planting, stealing. I'm gonna boost my fire attacks. I don't even know if I need it. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Like, look, like games kind of like, I know it's not the same comparison, but like Stardew Valley, right? Like you have your little space, you can fill it with decorations and whatnot, I think, eventually. And you find your places for it or whatever. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since I played that too. But it's like you like setting up your stuff and whatnot. It feels more natural and it doesn't feel like it's over encumbered or, like you said, too much empty space. The perfect middle. Otherwise, their OCD just starts kicking in. Like something's wrong. Oh, 7 health. I don't know if it's worth it, but I'll keep it. Remember Haunted Minion? Hello? Yeah, the famous... Oh, the farmhouse in SDY is far... Oh, it's Stardew Valley, right? SDV, sorry. Stardew Valley is far more doable and realistic in size. Honestly is. And that's another game I just get lost in. I can't play it because I wind up playing it forever and then I can't leave. I won't play anything else. And on this dark puppy. How is he still living? Well, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do that. You're not living. We got 2 snakes on your butt, on your bunghole. I want to say that instead of butt, but I wound up doing either way. Oh well. Ghost ruined.
Truce. We'll keep to this corner of the street, but we're not going back in the dark cave. It's spooky in there.
Spooky in there. Like even the monsters don't want nothing to do with it.
The undead have promised not to venture any farther? I simply had to secure this position. Now I'm the only thing standing between all this chaos
Flint and steel.
Please, will you check on Lizzo?
And Fire Cat Alley. Now we're heading to Fire Cat. We're already in Fire Cat, actually, aren't we? Technically, I think. Yep. Like, even stuff like this was cool at the time, man. Just floating stuff around. This was ahead of its time. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand. This game was actually ahead of its time. There's the Fire Cat. Oh.
This is no place for a newbie like you. Wait.
Newbie? Excuse me. How dare you? Oh no, I'm about to show that I'm a noob. A fire elves up here that I need to deal with. This feels like an awful experience. Come here. I forgot I have 1,000 crowns left over. That is actually pretty insane. hand's itching. Why my hand itching? Fire on fire, it seems like the wrong kind of violence, don't you think? Still under 9 damage though. So when they die, it looks weird. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna use the bat. Let's see. I'm saving my crowns for when I feel ready to try and get my final spell, right? Spinosaur, reason being is it's a tone or it's a lone mission. Can't bring anyone along and the boss would be a life. Oh no. So I need a death henchman from the shop to help me. That is so busted. What the heck? So it's that hard out there, huh? Even for you. I don't even want to know that pain. I don't want to know. Sounds bad. With a lone mission and he's having a hard time and his squirrel just one-shot that other thing, the Cyclops I was dealing with. I got no business going up that far. Oh my.
Smoky days. The stale cold smell of morning. Fire for fiddle.
Okay, they had their son or I don't know who recording the elf of this or recording the voice of the cracked out elf. But that face needs a trigger warning. Truly needs a trigger warning. That face, bro. That face needs a freaking trigger warning, bro. Jesus. This little picture on his card looks so much more innocent.
I have no idea. There's a...
The elves became far more creepy. I hate the redesign. Really? For the love of Mick Jagger, man. They made it worse. I can't believe it. It's nightmare fuel. When did they think it was a good idea? Everything else, cute. Looks cool. Fun. These things, up close, your worst nightmare, bro. Your worst nightmare. What were they thinking? I mean, hey. No, I didn't want to. No, wait. Hey, I wasn't even a part of it, and then I was a part of it. Dang you, Flimpton Steel. Why are you following me around? I don't even like your movie, bro. Thought I was level 50, I'm level 49. Wow, what a difference. What? I actually used to love the Fire Elves before this. The Prince, less annoying, but now they have pitched, scratchy voices. It sounds like their son, like they had their kid recording the voice lines. Like their kid's like a little monster. A little gremlin. The Kaiju number 8, it only won one single award. Kaiju number 8's better than solo leveling. I don't know what the heck they were thinking, but we can't let that slide. Flint and Steel! And they used to have older modeled Pathfinder elves that used to be intimidating, but they just copy-pasted the other elves with this version and just gave them a yellow outfit. Why? Oh no. They won Best Voice Artist Performance. The French? I mean, I guess so. I'm not here to watch Kaiju number 8 in French though, so that's horrible. Oh no, I'm making people wait, I'm sorry. Flint and Steel, that's what you get. Not waste your time because your name's Flint and Steel. Anyway. Nah, that's... Kaiju number 8 deserved better. Solo leveling got glazed. I love the Leprechaun. The Leprechaun's so fucking random. For the yellow outfit, I don't get that. I don't get the change on that at all. You putting links in chat, Jesse? You know better than to do that, boy. You trying to get banned, you stupid bastard? I'm just playing. What's wrong with you? You know we got a Discord, you can send that in, you dumbass. Oh, boy. No, but that's nuts. That is nuts. Blue Dragon? Oh, a Blue Dragon. They were talking about the game Blue Dragon. Fire for fiddle! Fire for fiddle! so bad. So fucking bad, bro. And we're just gonna walk all the way around. Sidewalks are our best friend. Why am I invis the entire time? I wasn't always invis, right? Did I press something to make me look like this? To make me look transparent? Because... Am I just always transparent now? I assume. I guess I am. Oh, the Sheilas.
My strong box. She keeps her windows drawn, and there's often strange smoke
From a hermit's
blowing
house.
from her chimney. That's the best I can give you. Hope it helps.
Getting any money from Pepsi? Hell no. What are you talking about? I'm drinking the damn thing? You think I'm sponsored, you dummy? We gotta... Oh, as a permanent mount. That's nice.
Interrupt an old woman from her story.
Oh, that's it? Okay, she just wanted to talk crap. Alright, cool. Where the hell? Okay, the magmas. Alright, we're fighting just... You're snowman, but you're not snowman. Hong Kong, I get it. They look pretty cool, though. What the heck? Something you'd see in your worst nightmare or something. I don't know. I'm getting a little distracted. Actually, if you get bored, why not I show you a barn, or my barn, since I'm planning to rearrange it a bit. Show my knickknacks I collected, but also show the flaws of my oversized build compared to the furniture. We'll see what's up. I don't know how long I've been playing already, but might be heading off just so that I can take a little bit of a break, because my butt's starting to kill me on this chair, but... We'll see what's up. Maybe later on, honestly. I like the trees, too. Those trees look good. I don't know. I like the color palette they use for all of this stuff. Like, it's not like the most detailed, but it's also pretty detailed, right? Like, in all the colors and lighting in the ground and all that. Right? My butt is killing me. It's one of those times where I wish I had like a standing desk and I could have like at least stood up and then levitated this fucking thing higher, but it ain't what it is. Heal up real quick. 'Cause I think I'm gonna finish up this next quest and then call it a bit for, or you know, take a break for a bit. Let's see. Ah, yeah, my butt hurts. Oh no, I try to sit up and I feel the pain on my lower back. Yeah. Alrighty. Gotta get up and start moving around. No, for sure. And just follow. I'll be playing some more of this later on. I don't know about today, but we'll see. I think I'll be coming around this more often though anyway. And then next time I'm playing, come on by, we'll do it. Totally. I love that the evil magma man has the pipe. I know they all have, like even the snowman has the pipe, but it's almost like a mafia boss, you know what I mean? He's got the knife and everything. And then I'm starting to yawn, starting to look bad. I'm not bored or anything like that. I'm just tired. I get much sleep. I have no attacks. Jeez. This. Okay. We're just gonna do that. Oh, my snake gets the job done. Yeah, do your little dance, buddy. Finish him off. By the flames of Unun, you shall not pass. Let's go. So now we go in here, right? Is that what they're saying? Yeah. Talk to the lady.
Oh, that.
Nice. All right. We leveled up and everything, boys. Pretty sure. But then there's just another quest. It never feels like it's quite over. There's always another one. All right, let me check something real quick. I want to make sure. I can't even check that actually, can I? No, I could. It's right there. All right, we at least hit the 2-hour mark. Perfect. At least, at the very least. At the very least, it felt like we did. I didn't want to make the thing too short, right? That would have ruined it. I shop at the bazaar and I curse anytime I see a piece of equipment or furniture I see is one last. Try to snag it, only to be told it was already sold. That can happen? So there you go. That's the economy, huh, in the game. That is such a shame. Heck nah, bruh. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I won't go into the shop. Give myself false hope. False hope and crap. No, I'm good. Alright. 21 of these goddamn quests. I know they're all miscellaneous, but holy crap, my OCD is ringing. I think it's time. So we'll see. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. It's already almost 5. Eat a little bit. Watch some stuff. I might even record. Hey, Danny Tigers, I appreciate you coming by. You've been a great guest, dude. A great guest. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I'll try to play some more later on. I'll definitely be streaming again tonight, I think, but I have a feeling it's gonna be like, you know, Alone in the Dark or something like that, or some other game. We'll see. But I'll definitely be playing more of this. It'll be around this kind of time, you know what I mean? I might even stream. I'm trying to do like normally about like 5 p.m. Right now it's 4:44 for me, but since of work and all that, I want to kind of like stream after work and all that and get that into a consistent, you know, schedule and stuff. But thank you guys for coming by. You guys have been great. Appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace.